Dear viewers, like and subscribe this channel, so that you are informed when the latest videos are released.
She is a woman. He is a boy. She is a girl. He is a man. The girl is a child. The man is an adult. The boy is a child. The woman is an adult. 3 children. 2 adults. 1 adult and 1 child. 2 children. 3 adults. 2 adults. 2 children. 1 adult and 2 children. A woman is a person. A fish is an animal. A dog is an animal. A girl is a person. A dog is not a person. A dog is an animal. A fish is not a person. A fish is an animal. A girl is not an adult. A girl is a child. A woman is not a child. A woman is an adult. 2 adults and 1 child. 2 adults and 2 animals. 1 animal. 1 child and 1 animal. 2 people and 2 animals. 1 person and 1 animal. 3 people. 1 animal. A person who is not a man. A person who is not a woman. An animal that is not a horse. An animal that is not an elephant. A person who is not a child. A person who is not an adult. An animal that is not a cat. An animal that is not a dog.
A man with a big tool. A man with a big hat. A man with a big fish. A big car. A big ball and a small ball. A small car. A small horse. A small tent. A big number 1. A big number 2. A small number 2. A small number 1. A big horse. A big umbrella. A small horse. A small umbrella. A big animal. A small animal. A small person. A big person. A small box. A small boat. A big box. A big boat. A small hat. A big television. A big lorry. A big hat. A small sofa. A small car. A big sofa. A big car. A big wheel. A big wheel and a small wheel. A small ball. A big ball. A big blue wheel. A big wheel and a small wheel. A big white wheel. A big black wheel.
A big circle. A small circle. A big square. A small square. The blue circle is bigger than the red circle. The square is bigger than the circle. The red circle is bigger than the blue circle. The circle is bigger than the square. The red circle is smaller than the blue circle. The circle is smaller than the square. The square is smaller than the circle. The blue circle is smaller than the red circle. The biggest circle is black. The biggest circle is yellow. The biggest circle is red. The biggest circle is blue. The smallest square is white. The smallest square is red. The smallest square is blue. The smallest square is yellow. A yellow rectangle. A red rectangle. A blue rectangle. A white rectangle. A red circle. A green circle. A big rectangle. A small rectangle. The red circle is bigger than the red square. The yellow rectangle is longer than the green rectangle. The red square is bigger than the red circle. The green rectangle is longer than the yellow rectangle. The green triangle is smaller than the yellow triangle. The yellow rectangle is shorter than the green rectangle. The green rectangle is shorter than the yellow rectangle. The yellow triangle is smaller than the green triangle.